Hello guys, I am Saket Patel back again with new simple SolidWorks design tutorials. In today's video, we will learn about designing chess queen. In this video, we will learn step by step designing commands and all information in detail. If you haven't watched my chess design tutorial, click on I button on top. On that button you can find some more chess related SolidWorks designs. So let's start. First we have to click on file and then select new designing workspace. You can use shortcuts by pressing Ctrl and N button together for the new workspace. As we drawing 3D single object, just select part then click OK button. Here's a tip for you guys. Always select unit before you start. So on bottom right corner click on MMGS and then select unit as per the requirements. Most probably we have to use in MMGS. First we have to decide plane, on which plane we have to draw our sketch, which is more suitable for our design. In this particular case we have to take front plane. Now we have to select new sketch for designing workspace. For that click on front plane and select sketch. After that select center line, which is on sketch section. Select center line and draw a center line which lies on origin. For our design requirement, we have to draw half portion of our design at the left side of design, and then result is shown later at the end of this video. So watch video till the end. Select line and draw horizontal line which starts from center line. Continue with small vertical line and again back to horizontal line ending at center line. It's like a letter C from English alphabet. Draw a one more horizontal line which starts from center line above the previous line. Draw the same C type design and a small horizontal line above previous lines. Now it's time to give dimension. For that click on smart dimension. We have to give dimension in order from bottom to top. The lowest horizontal line dimension is 15 mm long and vertical dimension between these two lines is 3 mm. From that going upward, the next line is 13 mm long horizontally and vertical distance between these two lines is 2 mm. After that the next line horizontal dimension is 10 mm and which lies about 8.97 mm above this line. The vertical dimension of this little line is 1 mm. The next horizontal line is 8 mm long and vertical distance between these two lines is 2 mm. Now we have to join all the lines one by one. First join these two lines. Now select a 3-point arc and select one point and select other point and click randomly outside. The dimension of this arc is 6 mm in radius. Again take 3-point arc and select these 2 points and the dimension of this arc is 2 mm in radius. Now again select line and draw a horizontal line starting from center line. The dimension of this horizontal line is 6 mm and vertical dimension of these two lines is 42.43 mm. Extend this center line. Now again take 3-point arc, select these two arcs and select randomly outside. The dimension of this arc is 90 mm in radius. Now again select line and draw a C-type section which start and end at the center line. Again I draw another C-type section which both end at center line. Now we dimension one by one. This line's horizontal dimension is 7.5 millimeter and these two lines vertical dimension is 3.32 millimeter. This tiny line's dimension is 1 millimeter. The horizontal dimension of this line is 12.5 millimeter and vertical dimension of these two lines is 15 millimeter. This tiny line's vertical dimension is 1 millimeter. Now select line and join these two lines. And after that select 3-point arc. Select these two lines and click outside randomly. The dimension of this arc is 2 millimeter in radius. Extend the center line. Now draw a tiny line horizontally. The dimension of that line is 5 millimeter long, which is about 3.27 millimeter above the previous line. Now draw a 3-point arc and select these 2 points. The dimension of this arc is 25 millimeter in radius. Now select point and put a point randomly on center line. The dimension of this point from the previous line is 2 millimeter and select 3-point arc and draw a arc connecting these 2 points. Dimension of this arc is 5 millimeter. Now we have to complete sketch section and ready to make this sketch into 3D model. Now we have to rotate this sketch about center line. For that select feature section. On that section select revolve boss and base. Select axis of revolution. The axis of revolution of our sketch is this center line. In direction select 360 degree. It is for the we have to create full round view shape. And last on contour section select on contours and select all contours each one by one. You can see the results. Now we have to complete all portions selected. And select right. And we have to get the final results. At the last, for the coloring of this model, select edit appearance and select color as per requirement. You can select any color. So that's it for the today's video. Thanks for watching my video. If you think this video help you to improve your design skill, then like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubt related to this particular video, let me know by commenting down below. I'm happy to solve your problem. The more design related videos link is down in my description. See you guys in next video.